Tonight, Major Crimes Detectives and the Spokane Gang Enforcement Team are investigating a possible homicide in North Spokane. Good evening, I'm Tori Burnetting. A shooting in the Hillyard neighborhood early this morning claimed the life of a man in his 30s. Spokane police got to the block of the 5400 North block of Crestline around 4 this morning to find a man laying dead in an alley. KXLY4's Colleen O'Brien spoke with the neighbors who live just a few steps from where the shooting happened.
Neighbors report hearing multiple gunshots. Some of them heard arguing before they heard the gunshots, while others heard cars peeling out of the area, people running in all directions after the gunshots. And this is exactly where it happened, in this alley. You can see a lot of homes surround this area, so there were many witnesses, family homes, apartments, and what they heard and then seeing a dead man's body in their own backyard. It was a very scary wake-up call.
At first I thought it was fireworks because it went bang, bang, bang. And then I jumped up, looked out my window, and heard another 3 continuous gunshot fires.
Amy Kowal, a mother of 3 with a 4th on the way, was one of the neighbors who called 911. She moved to Hillyard 3 years ago and until today felt safe.
You worry about your kids because first thing I thought about is anything, the gunshots, where are they coming from? My kids are safe.
Police say this all started at a house party with about 40 people crammed inside. At some point, a fight broke out and spilled into the alley, where someone pulled out a gun and killed a man. Amy confirms she does hear her fair share of parties, but gunshots, never.
It is definitely a life change where you think, okay, when you think about locking your doors, you'll think a lot more cautiously now.
Spokane Major Crimes spent all morning and afternoon processing this very expansive crime scene, about the size of a city block. Markers indicating evidence or clues could be found everywhere. And also there was the gang unit.
This report that this is gang related, that people at the party had gang ties.
But so far, nothing conclusive, no suspects, just speculation that the shooter and the victim probably knew each other. Amid the commotion of this morning's events, Amy is having a hard time grasping that a fatal shooting happened right in her backyard.
Your home's supposed to be your safety, and you're supposed to be able to want to have your children right in the backyard and play. And now I have to second guess that. Back at the scene here, Major Crimes Detectives, they are still looking for people who may have heard anything, may have seen anything, and of course, anybody who was at that house party who may have known what happened. In North Spokane, Colleen O'Brien, KXLY4 HD News.